last human on Earth simulation and then like living there for a month or so and seeing what it's like. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of like the Will Smith movie back in the day.
Right. Yeah.
That'd be so fascinating. Like to, or maybe do it like with a contestant. Like, hey, if you spend 1 month, in this like isolated civilization, like I'll give you $1 million or something, and then seeing how they like, use 100-year-old buildings or something. I don't know. It's got my brain churning.
It's not a bad idea, like an I Am Legend type deal.
Yeah, but real unscripted, exactly.
Right, real unscripted, but then also hire people to be zombies and haunt these people while they're
I love
sleeping.
where your gut brain goes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hire people, like CGI them up, scare the fuck out of people.
I've been wanting to do that for a while, but I always get like hung up on like, okay, I can make some real zombies, but the problem is like, how do they kill them? And then
Well, the other problem is what happens if you're not telling these contestants that zombies are coming. You're just trying to get a reaction out of them. What if this guy thinks it's a real zombie and kills one of the people?
Yeah. Well, we would tell him. I would have to say this is a zombie simulation, and and then I'd have to set rules on here's how you kill a zombie. You don't use a sword. You use this foam thing, and it's lame, which is why we've never gone around to it. But if there ever was a way, I do think that would be cool to like recreate a actual zombie apocalypse and like let someone try to live in it for a week, because it'd just be cool, because everyone's exposure to this is through scripted shows.
Right.
But to see someone like truly live in an unscripted one where we build rundown gas stations and there's like food that like we would say this is set in the year 2060. So I'd have set designers and everything design it where it like only Laffy Taffy is still edible and stuff. And it was like a true recreation of it. I've always wanted to do stuff like that.
You could totally do that. There's a bunch of abandoned towns.
No, it's just the one thing we could never figure out is how does someone kill a zombie and it's not lame, right? Because imagine someone with a Nerf sword hitting a zombie. Ugh, now it's like, okay, this is fucking lame.
Yeah. Maybe a paintball type deal.
Yeah, and that's where our head goes, because we have a different video, similar thing. But the problem with paintball and airsoft is then you have to wear a mask, right? Because you don't want people to get shot in the face, obviously, and then it kind of kills it.
Unless the zombie masks was the protection.
Yeah, we put it over top of the paintball mask. That's true. Poor actors. They're gonna.
Or you just have instead of like a regular paintball mask, have something that's just a hard structure that is like the shape of your face.
Exactly.
So
and
you make
paint
it
over
to form
top
fits
of it.
to your face, and then you give them goggles, something clear, so their eyes are protected, and then you do all the makeup on top of it.
Yeah. You know what? I should hit you up for these zombie things. I can.
That actually would. There you go.
Yes, exactly that. Yeah,
that's perfect. That's an airsoft mask.
That'd be pretty cool. I mean,
oh, dude, that's actually dope. Look at those masks, the half-face zombie ones.
Yeah,
that's fucking dope. Like that would be terrifying. Coming at you in the middle of the night.
I mean, hey, if anyone listening wants to live in an abandoned town for 10 days while zombies try to kill you,
I think we're onto something now. Now that I saw those masks, I'm like, okay, I like it, because that could be the zombies.
Well, where my head goes, because the videos are so big, right? This is probably a $5-10 million project. I probably would build this abandoned city, I'm the last man on the planet, and it's like me there for some time, and then afterwards, like a couple months, like film right afterwards, film a video where I give someone $1 million, they live there for 10 days, but they have to fend off zombies with their friends, so then we can reuse the set location, because if I'm gonna completely set deck basically a whole city, oh my gosh, that's gonna be a monster. But yeah, if I did both those back to back, that'd actually be pretty gnarly and worth the effort.
I think I like the idea now.
Yeah.
Now that I see those masks. And I think about like paintball or something along those lines.